These days, NFT games are available in all manner of styles and genres, so deciding what you want to play can be a little bit difficult. From sprawling RPGs to simple idle games, deciding what to play can be a problem. So we already made one video about this, which you can watch right here, but it seems that one video wasn't enough to fit everything this year has to offer. So here's another 10 NFT games you can play in 2022. Okay, first up, play Crypto Raiders if you have an iron will and can stomach hardcore old school dungeon crawlers. Crypto Raiders is an NFT P2E game on Polygon that has caused a lot of buzz. Can you imagine yourself raiding dungeons, conquering enemies, and earning loot before returning to your homeland victorious? Well, that's what Crypto Raiders is. A utility-based NFT reminiscent of olden days Zelda games. Dungeons release weekly, so you have a healthy balance between evergreen dungeons that you can continuously raid and limited time dungeons that you can only raid a few times before it closes. When a character completes a dungeon, you will get to take 1 out of 3 loot options. Once you select your choice, your character will get sent back with that piece of loot. However, if a character dies in battle, the character NFT will be unusable for future dungeon raids, but at least you'll have a memory of your fallen raider. Now, as characters die in these dungeon raids, it will increase the value of base characters as people will have to buy another one to keep playing. Now, because death in the game is permanent, you'll need to be strategic and weigh your options before entering a given dungeon. Okay, next up, Treeverse. So this game seems to capture the essence of 2 games, the fast world of RuneScape, sprinkled with the tranquil setting of Stardew Valley. This fantasy sci-fi massively multiplayer online role-playing game, or MMORPG, incorporates the combat from MOBA games like League of Legends. From slaying beasts, forging mighty weapons, forming guilds, defeating dungeons, and exploring the deep lore, the living world of Treeverse awaits those daring enough to conquer it. The rewards are earned as players play the game. Buyers purchase land plots and get access to a private home that they can decorate and customize to their liking. Now, later in development, players can combine more than one founder's plot to create a larger space. Though focused on building a solid social system, the Treeverse team also has plans for pets, NPCs, an in-game marketplace, seasonal events, and more. You can purchase NF trees and founders plots on OpenSea, though don't expect to pay the original sale price. Okay, for all the millennials out there, do you remember Tamagotchi? Well, play Aavegotchi if you've always wanted to do more than just feeding and petting your resource leeching Tamagotchi. So the Aavegotchi game has DeFi elements, and earning money while playing Aavegotchi is a simple and entertaining process. The game is stimulating and addictive in the GameFi genre. It allows you to possess pixel ghosts, which are also NFTs. Each Aavegotchi is also charged with tokens from Aave, which are yield-bearing tokens. That means that your Aavegotchis are passive money-making machines. Your casters, or ghosts, value is also determined by how rare they are. The essence of Aavegotchi is that you will possess collectible ghosts, all of which have unique qualities. You can also participate in rarity farming and earn money from selling your rare Aavegotchis. Play Frontier if you enjoy outwitting and outplaying opponents in competitive games such as XCOM. Frontier is a P2E, play to earn, and PvP, player versus player, augmented reality-based online battle game developed by The Watch. It is a GameFi project based on the story of The Watcher SN404, a mystical character lost in space due to an obscure incident. This NFT game started out with 3,000 black box NFTs. Each black box in the Frontier game NFT collection has a unique data key to redeem data, the prime in-game ERC20 utility token. All entities holding the black box on a specific date would have received the data key. Then play Nyan Heroes if you like the idea of cosplaying as a cat piloting Gundam robots in Overwatch. Nyan Heroes is a play-to-earn NFT metaverse game that allows players to collect their own neon cat heroes and guardian robots and battle other players in a shooter-style action game. Players can collect rare weapons and skins and trade them as NFTs in the in-game's unique marketplace, as well as control guardian mechs with brave Nyan Heroes piloting them in PvE and PvP battles. The NYN token is the game's main currency, while its utility token is CTNP or catnip. Players can use these in-game tokens to level up characters and weapons, craft NFT items, and modify land plots. The token can also be used in the marketplace for trading activities with other players. And if you're wondering, Nyan Heroes is free to play. Okay, next up we've got Phantom Galaxies. Now, play this game if you prefer Transformers to Guns and Cats. Now, the game is action-packed, showcasing stellar voice acting and cutscenes throughout the primary story mode.
Currently, we have 2 starfighters available, an assault unit and a buster unit.
Or if you like to take things slower, there are plenty of side missions for you to complete. Multiplayer is a big part of Phantom Galaxies. You can join guilds battling for land and resources with other players. You can also compete in PvP arena modes, battling it out for resources and EXP. Your playable characters, starfighters, are leveled up by completing tasks while also being able to make your own. Be aware, however, you must maintain your character's health. This makes the game more strategic, setting good players apart. Now, during gameplay, players participate in quests, operations, raids, and more. The further from the core, the more dangerous the missions and the better the loot. You go far enough and you enter the rogue sectors. Here, players compete against each other to gain control of various bases and resource points. Once captured, players deposit governance tokens into their holdings and earn a steady stream of rewards as long as they remain in control. Play big time if controlling a time-traveling Kratos with your friends sounds like an excellent way to spend your time. Big Time is an NFT role-playing game where players can earn cryptocurrency in a virtual world, own space, and collect digital assets. Big Time lets you team up with players to explore and battle through time and space as you hunt monsters, decorate your avatar and personal time machines with NFTs. Players can party up into groups of 6 and explore a sizable 3D overworld and a Destiny-styled hub called Epoch City. The experience seems to take its visual cues from No Man's Sky, Destiny, Fortnite, and even Skylanders. Defeating enemies can provide collectible items and token rewards, but the boss in the end will drop the valuable NFTs, and these come in the form of armor and clothing inspired by particular timelines. Players use the items they collect to improve character stats or trade them for cryptocurrencies or fiat on the marketplace. Now, Big Time is free to play, and players can grind their way to earning space and getting NFT items dropped through play. Play Mobland if you've always wanted to be paid for cosplaying as Tony Montana from Scarface. The game, tagged as the first ever Mafia metaverse, is a fantastic game that allows gamers to fight, steal, loot, build, and lead. Also, users can join a syndicate and run businesses, tax underlings, and pay tribute to bosses through blockchain-backed resources. Players in Mobland act as a boss of a syndicate where they manage their organization, trade goods, expand members, and land to be the best criminal organization. By attacking and gaining control of turfs that belong to other players, they'll grow their business while looting and raiding other player-controlled syndicates. The game offers PvE and PvP gameplay to its players. Managing, building, and environment-focused missions are all parts of the PvE gameplay, while fighting against rival syndicates and conquering turfs are parts of PvP. Play Parallel if you love collecting cards and are passionate about card collection games resembling Magic the Gathering or Hearthstone. Parallel is a dynamic sci-fi NFT card collection game, or CCG, where players own cards and all in-game assets. Players can freely assemble their decks based on the strategies they select. The game features a range of cards in the form of legendary and prime cards, as well as cards of lesser rarities, common, uncommon, and rare. The go-to cards in the game are Special Edition, SE, Perfect Loop, PL, and Masterpiece cards, all of which have their unique bonuses and advantages. Masterpiece cards are the mother of them all, as they give holders a promise of 10% in royalty income from every sale of the same card type. Parallel is also a forerunner in using AR technology and blockchain technology. Players can exchange their NFT cards for physical ones, as well as use them as AR markers in real life. Now, note that there are still many of these cards whose functionalities are yet to be revealed. But Parallel remains one of the most ambitious games on our list, and while the official release date is yet to be announced, it's one that you must try. Play MixMob if you're attracted to a Harajuku-style metaverse filled with various games, including a Clash Royale X Mario Kart game. In this P2E game on remix culture, you become an avatar, and as you progress with your mix bots and NFT collections, the worlds will behold the power of your style and skill, both in the game and IRL. MixMob is set in a universe where a mysterious AI deletes the world's culture and locks away their prized NFTs in an impenetrable vault, enslaving humanity with an army of bots and a mysterious energy field that wipes their memories. Players are part of a creative resistance group that escaped underground into the subdomains. Their mission: to regroup, fight back, and rechain culture. Now, our list is a good option if you're looking to invest in the broader NFT game market by purchasing games. If you want to get more insight into NFT games and other crypto wallets, let us know in the comments below. Remember to like, subscribe, follow us on our socials for future alpha. See ya!